Hello there, awesome students! Welcome again to another fun and exciting learning experience in our English class for today. Because we're in the middle of pandemic, I am teaching you all the way in a place where all safe and sound, my home. And let's go discover the wonders of the world where learning English is fun and free for everyone. I hope you are all safe and great. It's me, Sir Leonard, and today I'll make sure hand in hand we will learn English together. Okay, I know you're very eager to show me your skills and your knowledge, so make sure you have your pen and your paper with you. Do you know how to communicate with all the people around you? What about your approach? Can you tell me how you're going to react with all different situations effectively? Try to analyze these photos and let us know how far your knowledge about this.
What do you think is the answer for number 1? That's right. Here's the answer. It's consultative. How about the picture number 2? What do you think is the correct answer? Great! It's casual. How about the third one? What is it? Yes, that is correct. It's formal. How about the fourth one? What is it? That's right. It's frozen. And for the last one, yes, that's the correct answer. Intimate.
Nice! We're not discussing our topic for today yet, but you're able to guess all the answers. And for that, I'm sending you these medals for all the students who got the correct answers. It seems like you already know our topic. What is it? That's right! Our topic for today is employing appropriate communicative styles for various situations. And at the end of this episode, you are expected to
identify situations through different speech styles. Second, distinguish the appropriate speech styles for various situations. And the last one, apply your examples of speech styles in a dialogue.
But first, let us know what is employing appropriate communicative styles for various situations.
According to Martin Jews, speech style means the form of language that the speaker uses which is characterized by the degree of formality.
He called it the 5 clocks, and 5 classes such as frozen style, formal style, consultative style, casual style, and intimate style. And these 5 clocks are levels of formality in language used, which are determined by the situational context and degree of familiarity or intimacy between the interlocutors. Each level determines what kind of language is appropriate to use in a specific context.
Students, I hope you're still with me as we continue to talk about the different kinds of speech styles. The first one is
frozen. It is the most formal communicative style that is used during respectful events and ceremonies. It is also used when one shows hesitations, disinterest, or prejudice. Frozen speech is used generally in a very formal setting and does not require any feedback from the audience. It is the most formal communicative styles for respectful situations. The frozen style of speech is generally used in print media, prose or declamation. The speech is carefully planned and verbalized as it mainly relies on the use of words. This style discourages feedback or questions for clarifications from the listeners, which is why it is important that words are precise and carefully chosen. Examples: pledges, anthems, marriage ceremonies, laws, and many more. Intimate. This style is private, which occur between or among close family members or individuals. The language used in this style will not be shared in public. Uses personal language code. Grammar is unnecessary. Does not need complete language. Certain terms of endearment, slangs, or expressions whose meaning is shared with a small subset of persons to person. Examples: couples talking about their future plans, family sharing ideas, very close friends sharing secrets, and others. Formal. A type of verbal presentation document intended to share information and which conforms to established professional rules, standards, and processes and avoids using slang terminology. Used in formal settings and is one-way in nature. This style is expected to be presented in complete sentences with specific word usage. It does not allow ellipses like omissions, contractions, qualifying modal, adverbials like probably, possibly, evidently, surely, and certainty. Examples: announcement, state of the nation address, welcome addresses, and many more. Casual. Used to relax or informal conversations between or among friends, peers, colleagues, or family who share a common knowledge or interest. There is free and easy participation of both speaker and listener. Slangs are quite often used in these situations. Interruptions are common. Nicknames are used in addressing one another. Examples: phone calls, everyday conversation with friends, chats, inside jokes with friends, and many more. The last one is consultative. It is typically a dialogue, though formal enough that words are chosen with some care. The speaker does not usually plan what he wants to say. It is used in some group discussion, regular conversation in school, companies, trade, speech conversations. It is used listener participation and feedback. Examples: regular classroom discussions or doctor of patient consultation.
Are you still with me, great minds? To best your understanding and for me to know if you really listen to my discussions, let's have an activity. I prepared your 5-item quiz, but don't you worry, this will be an easy stuff for you. Let's start!
Read each statement carefully and choose the correct letter of your answer.
What is the speech style that is commonly used among friends and colleagues? A. Casual. B. Formal. C. Frozen. And D. Intimate. That's great! It's letter A. Casual. What kind of speech style we use that is completely private language that is being used? A. Casual. B. Formal. C. Intimate. And D. Speech style. Good job! It's letter C. Intimate. That's the appropriate speech style for that situation. When the patient consults a doctor, what speech style is being used? A. Casual. B. Consultative. C. Formal. And D. Frozen. That's great! It's letter B. Consultative is the appropriate speech style to use for that one. Good job! Which speech style shows little to no feedback from the listener and the speaker, and needs to plan ahead of time? A. Casual. B. Formal. C. Frozen. And D. Speech style. Correct again! Letter B is the answer. Formal. Guys are very amazing. What speech style rarely or never changes? A. Consultative. B. Feedback. C. Formal. And D. Frozen. The answer is letter D. Correct again.
Wow! You did a great job and you are all impressive. And for that, here's another medal for all the students who got the correct answers.
Let's go now for the second part of your activity.
Arrange each letter to get the correct answer for every item.
This is the style in private, which occurs between or among the close family members or individual.
Intimate.
This style is expected to be presented in complete sentences with specific word usage.
Formal.
This kind of speech style is generally used in print media, rules, or declamation. The speech is carefully planned and verbalized as it mainly relies on the use of words.
Frozen.
This is free and easy participation of both speaker and the listener. Slangs are quite often used in these instances.
Casual.
It uses listener participation and feedback.
Consultative.
It's getting more exciting and it seems like you're all having a great time answering activities. Relax yourselves, students, as we're heading to our last challenge. But before that, here's another medal for those students who got all the correct answers.
Always remember, great minds, these styles are important in speech making because it will help you choose the appropriate approach for specific events. Picking the correct speech prevents misunderstanding and conflicts.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Identify what speech style is used in each sentence. Write your answers on your notebook.
You are the best mom in the whole world. I love you, Mom.
Intimate.
I'm not feeling well, doctor. I have a bad headache and fever too.
Consultative.
Bro, aren't you hungry? Let's eat. I know a nice restaurant.
Casual.
In the name of the God, I, Rico, take you to be my wife, to have and to hope from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we parted by death. This is my solemn vow.
Frozen.
Let me begin by extending my hand in gratitude to all who kept faith with me in our most trying times. Numbers speak 1,000 words and tell 100 tales, but the landslide victory of the administration candidate, as well as the latest survey results, show that my disapproval rating is 3%. I hope that the members of Congress, included in 3%, inspire me with determination to pursue relentlessly what we have started at the start of my administration.
Formal.
Hey Jack, what's up?
Casual.
You are so good, I'm crazy about you, honey.
Intimate.
I offer you all my praise, works, joy, and suffering of this day.
Frozen.
How's my little snuggy woggy?
Intimate.
This is a complaint for damages and injunctive relief arising out of manipulative activities in the gold market from 1994 to the present time.
Formal.
Good morning, may I speak to the director, please?
Formal.
Whoa, way to go, nice catch.
Casual.
Excuse me, Miss Anderson. As I understand the task, we need to focus on improving our service rather than blaming our suppliers.
Formal.
Thank you for applying for this position. We'll let you know within a week if you have been chosen for an interview.
Formal.
The best thing for you now is to go home and rest. We will call you as soon as we have an update.
Consultative.
Congratulations, class! You truly did a great job today. Here's another medal for all the students who got the correct answers. And that's all for today. Goodbye and see you next time.